Hi guys, happy Friday. My name is Elizabeth. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me for more. Okay, this video is gonna be subject about visa revoke. Yes, yesterday I have a notification from Google. US revoke visa from people who, I don't know, these people who country. I didn't wanna, I don't know. University Elizabeth, you don't need to know. Just talk about it. I was like, really? University was very clear. It doesn't matter which country, who this person did. Actually, I don't know this person or the country they came from. Okay? University just want to say, talk about it. Okay? I wanted to talk yesterday, but too many things to do. So now I want to talk about it. We need to be careful, guys. I know. We need to be really careful about this type of things. I think this is censorship in the name of Kirk. I repeat, this is censorship in the name of this legend, basically. Kirk for me, it was a legend. Okay? I don't exaggeration, and I'm not really somebody who worship people. Okay? No. So for me, I was like, wow, this guy really living his purpose. That's why I love people who living their purpose. I don't care which purpose. Okay? So for me, he was living what he's supposed to do. And I believe nobody can be him. Or they talk about who gonna impress his place. Nobody. Because he was living his purpose. When you are living your purpose, nobody can fill your cup. I mean, sit in his chair. People gonna sit in his chair, somebody gonna talk, but missing something, okay? I wish somebody gonna be close to him, but will never be him. Okay, let's go to the subject. I have my note today because this is very important. This came when I have a notification. I was like, what? And university was so clear. I said, Isabel, talk about this. And he was very clear. In the end, I'm going to talk about what he was talking to me. What is the answer of this or this? This is the enemy is, when I talk enemies, people who want people to talk the real thing. Yes. This is the people who want to talk away things. They just want us to worry about small things. Oh, my eyes are blue or green. Oh my God! My neighbor have this one. I don't have this. Oh my God! I'm not tall enough. I'm not. This one. They wanna. This us to all about all this. Forget about God. Always make who you are. Because who you are, for what you're gonna do. Okay, so they know these people. These people say no. Don't be foolish. These people they know. Anyway, the first subject is like, this is media fault. Yes, this is media fault. Take my crayon. Okay, this is media fault. Yes, the media always talk bad about Charlie Kirk. And people like separate left and right, So people naturally want to have this attention from media. And media will divide people. Okay? This is their work and this is their fault because people, my machine. So these people always listen to this. You will be shocked. type of media these people maybe consume. So this is, if you consume, I've never consumed Kirk before. I was listening when he was with Candice, but I always respect as somebody living his purpose. Okay? You don't need to agree with people. You don't need it. You don't need to agree with what I'm talking about, but you need to respect what I'm talking about. So media always wanna divide people. So this is media fault. These people jump, I don't know what they did, I have no idea. This is their fault. The second, people want attention. People naturally need to be known. We need to be attention. So this is kind of attention on social media. And the social media push these things in the beginning. Push these things, people are jumping around when he died, you know, this is media. And what the media did, they put his execution for everybody to see. So what different? What different? What they did to put the somebody die live, available for a long time. So what different about them and these people? I don't know. I think it's 6 people. I don't know. It's the same. I don't want to know. Maybe I'm gonna know in the future because curiosity, right? But it's not important in my subject. Okay, and the universe says this is not important. So people want attention. Maybe these people wanted attention. They didn't get outside their own. They wanted to do that. Okay? And other things is the same people, yes, the same people who doesn't want Candice Owen to go on. I don't say she's right, she's gonna find something, but the same people, listen, the same people who doesn't want Candice Owen to go on with investigation she's doing, she just doing. If she's gonna find something, maybe. But everybody, you can see the video, you can see. You don't need to be, you can see something is up. Okay? If somebody somebody die, you jump to the table and you never see the person, you just turn around and go somewhere. So what you wanna do with this? Okay? You don't need to be enquêteur. I don't know, somebody will, you just need, they put video so we can watch, but we find more than we should watch. Okay? So somebody jump to I saw the video, sometimes jump to the table when he died, and somebody push him to fall down. This was so vicious. In the name of saving him, and somebody jump to the land and he go over there. He never would just look. So all these questions people have naturally, you told people not to go far, but you wanted to revoke a visa for people who jump for his death. So this is the same people who doesn't want Candice Owen to go on with these things. Why? It's like a Pandora box. Yes, it is a Pandora box. And they know it. Because we're human. What they see, we see too. You don't need to be, I mean, it's the FBI, whatever. You know, you just needs to watch to see. So Candice Owen just naturally, maybe she watch a video, say, oh, wait a minute, no, it doesn't, you know what I mean? I'm journalist, I'm gonna, just curiosity. Is she gonna find something? No. Oh, yes. See? She need to do what she do, but it's the same people doesn't want her to go far. Or just other people too have question. I saw 2x people just because they need to know. Okay? So the same people who want to revoke visa, in the same people who doesn't want Candice Owen to go on, who other people too. It's not just Candice Owen. People just want to know. It's just like Pandora box, basically. Okay? So this is censorship is the name of him. Yes. This is you want to use Charles Kirk to censor people. And this is going to be heavy in X, because X, he look like free, but it's not free anymore. It's not free. Like yesterday, I put videos. They put me a video like a sexual material, something like that. I was like, wait, really? See, this is like my video is labeled like sexual material. And I can Google adult movie, and it's gonna be giving me. I can choose whatever I want. Like I'm in the McDonald's menus, and what's that? See, this is the same people. They just wanna use his name to censor because they know they are losing. This is people are losing badly because people naturally are working now. People want more. People want more, not only social media, in their life. Am I happy? Am I be heard? Am I enough? People are just have question naturally because in 2025, people want more. If you don't ask your question yourself, this 2025, you're almost lost. You need to ask question. Is this job good for me? Is the friend is good for me? Is my friend is good for me? Am I enough to, this question, is this I'm waiting is good for me? Am I have a good sleep? You see, this is question should ask. So people naturally ask these questions themselves, and so shall Kirk. So people who control everything, they see people behave. They say, whoa, people, because they know. They see where people energy goes in the algorithm. Okay? So say, whoa, people are looking more than this. Man, we need to do something. Oh, we don't worship them anymore. Nobody worship anybody now. I mean, I hope we're going to worship some people. If people are going to continue to worship some people, because no, not everybody going to be awake, but is going there. Awake to our own good. So you're going to be a good person to your friend, to yourself. This is all about improving, which is a natural thing for human being. Okay? So this is censorship. The same people who doesn't want to, people want to truth about Charles Kirk, the same people who revoke the visa. And the same thing, I want to talk about what happened US. Since then you use this kind of things. Why you use like your ultimate place? You are not heaven. I don't believe in heaven anyway. I used to be. You're gonna burn alive. Anyway, so this is very dangerous things US is doing, because US is very, everybody's looking. I don't know, country people don't want to look. They are mad for everybody. Their song, l'hymne national, I don't know anything in English. In place of liberty and free. Let people do what they should do. This guy is died already. Charles Kirk died. People jump around is not really important. Important, are you gonna use you to punish people? And people gonna say, Zabeti, what? Wow, are you talking of, are you really go sideways? People jump. If me, I'm not here, somebody jump because I'm not here. Who cares? Who cares if somebody gonna jump? Is that important? Why? Why important? That is show people themselves where they stand, vibration wise. Okay? This is nothing to do. And that go to my subject before I'm gonna give you what universe say. Okay? So this is, we are energy, guys. We are energy. And these people who control us, they know we are energy. That means we have chance to change. That's why I love tarot, guys, because tarot you can do every hour too. Like I wanted to do the tarot to show you major arcana or this things to show you how when you follow energy can change. Okay, let's go to the tarot a little bit. So I'm gonna go to these people. Even university wanted me to have a tarot deck, but I put it somewhere. My tarot deck is very important for me. I don't use them, but it's very important. It's weird, but it's very important. Changed my life, so it's very important. So I put very far. So we are energy. That tarot we can do even every hour if you are following energy. Chop, 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 boom. You have a card like the devil. Okay? Devil energy. And 2 hours, somebody maybe sleep, the same energy. Like maybe he or she was never, it is energy. You don't have he have energy. So somebody maybe sleep and do balance his energy. Boom. You have like angel, number 14. Okay? The Templars. Okay? So energy you can follow in the tarot. And that means we are energy, and energy you can improve. My point is, these people did these things today. And I think today is when they did this, because I told you I'd never go to find out. I'm going to find out maybe when, whatever. It's not important. So these people did, you condemn them to life. Maybe they never want to go to US, but you condemn them to life. You don't condemn somebody in present energy. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I love tarot. People can change, who can go worse, like down. So not worth. Oh, I think you universe say these people worth defending. These people worth defending, because you condemn people to life, basically. It's like somebody did life sentence and maybe change prison and come outside and really turn their life around, became somebody good. Like Malcolm X, he went to prison, but what is the legend he is? See? So people can change. What you do is like these people did this. They know how energy works, but they are too conducted by their ego. Yes. Many things we experience now is ego driven. How I'm looking, who I am, how people gonna think about it. I am biggest country in the universe. No. You need to have mercy with these people. Doesn't mean people did this. They are bad people. Maybe they didn't have attention, and people can change. So people who condemn something happened 20 years to somebody, maybe somebody's like people who find it tweet to something say 20 years, somebody did something and now is different person now. So why we condemn something back then? And people say, oh yes, the same people. No, these people who talk about this, they don't know about energy. Energy can change, so we can change. That's why we need to do every day to improve ourselves. That's why I advocate in meditation, because they go deeper on who we are as person. So when we go deeper, I say, oh my gosh, why did I do this? Why? What was I thinking? You see, you just question yourself, and in the name of improving, we don't universe help me this. We don't cut up of ego. This is I am, this is I'm behaving. So that's why people who really drive by ego, when they fall very far, because they are subscribed to maybe things around them. I have 3 cars, 2 houses, which I love to have that, but it's not you. See, it's like we need to know who we are in order to enjoy these things. So when we don't know who we are, these things became part of us, and you don't have distinction between things and who you are. And when things go, so you. Am I defending these people, what they did? Yes. Yes, I'm defending these people. Is it people did bad thing? I don't think so. Because they just show us who they are. They need help. These people need help, because you can't be, I don't care who is dying, you can be happy to take your camera, to start jumping. Even me, I'm talking very, very bad about some people, the politician one, which I know they have big blood in their hand, but I have really had time to take my camera. Okay, somebody died. Yes, I will talk badly, because these people, they deserve it, because they have blood. But take a camera, jump around, and I think now we have many attention seekers. People can do anything for attention. So, and when you sit down with them to question important things, they don't know. And it's not their fault too, because I think school system is all about memorize. So when you get out of these memory things, people doesn't know. Some people say, I'm special. I was like, special for what? Yeah, they don't know, because it's not their fault. Okay? So these people deserve a mercy. And universe told me this is about censorship. They just want to use Kirk to censor people. And this is a verdict from universe. This is a verdict. They're going to try. He says they're going to try hard. Like putting my video like a sexy material. I don't know if they say material, which they can go on. This is not important. And the universe say they're going to use this name for this, but they 90% lost. Now it's not them they are driving seat. It's not us they are driving seat. The most high in the driving seat. We're gonna see everything crumble. As they're gonna go nuts and nuts. Universe says they're gonna fall very badly. Not because they are bad person, because universe wanna restore the balance. The things is very unbalanced now. The have and the have not is a point of, you can see. And people who govern us, they are governed by somebody else, and that somebody else is failing. So if you are governed, we are us, and they govern, and they are governed, they are finished. So there is a middle. All these politicians, we know they don't do the work they're supposed to do. They just, somebody tells them do this, do this, do this, and people can see more and more. And you can see in their eyes, they know people know, because people are not sleeping anymore. Maybe I'm gonna do a video when I find out these people are again who they are. I don't think so. Wish me luck, but I don't have time for this. I have too many things to do, and I believe US is doing very poor job of showing people he's in the lead of censorship. Many people say now they are, I'm left, I'm right, I'm near, no. This is a dark versus light. Kirk is died is a name for all of us to have a voice. Basically, I can communicate with some. You don't need to love me, and I'm not waiting you to love me either. See, you don't. I'm not sitting now to you to love me, but I'm waiting to me to express what I have to say. And people can say, "Oh, Elizabeth, I agree with you. Elizabeth, you are just nuts. I don't like you." Yes, that is a part of who we are. We are privileged to have a mouth and the thought and the will of doing things, but we're gonna all this throw away. And I'm so disappointed of Trump too. I thought Trump was gonna have the most liberal government, but they started doing things other side doing too. So, at the same time, I say, yeah, because this is not about him. This is about a big power. Big power wanna restore the balance. We are too unbalanced. Too unbalanced. You will be shocked in the future what we're gonna have, which is fantastic. We're gonna be community, not because we saw a race, because we believe things together. Thank you so much, guys. My name is Elizabeth. Don't forget to go to my website. My website is finashtarot.com, and you go to the store. You have everything, and enjoy. My website is not finished. I say that way. I need to really have time to decorate my house, which is my website. And don't forget to follow me in X if you believe what I'm saying, and subscribe for more on YouTube. Okay? Bye. Have a nice Friday, everyone.